Hello everyone, here we describe our project ZoomShot A Movie as part of the course CSCI 548 for the fall term 2016 at the University of Southern California. This project is a combined collaboration of Ankeet Tendulkar and Dhruv Bhatia. Let's start by discussing the need of the project. Most of the movie review websites in the country provides us with standard limited information like name of the movie, its rating information, information about its cast and crew, critics and user reviews, and so on. Also, as per the very popular test called Bigdil test conducted on the movies, 40% of the movies are male dominated movies. Movies like Batman vs Superman, Deadpool, Gods of Egypt fail the Bigdil test. To pass the test, film needs to satisfy three requirements. First, it has to have at least two women in it. Second, women who talk to each other. And third, they talk to each other something besides a man. Through this project, we want to integrate all the movie information that is critical to the society and is not easily accessible to the user. Information like certain stereotypes that the movie reinforces or certain triggers like excessive amount of profanity, adult content or violence that might not be appropriate for every kind of audience. And finally, we are extending this integration by generating a variety of comparisons and prediction models that we will discuss further. So let's get started by exploring the first functionality of our project where user enters a movie name that he or she wants to zoom shot. Let's say movie we enter is Slumdog Millionaire and let's zoom shot Slumdog Millionaire. So on the left hand side, we clearly see that Slumdog Millionaire fails the Bigdil test. And it is very interesting that how both the user comments in this case are supporting the result of the Bigdil test. On the right hand side, we have produced gender data to portray the number of males and females in all the departments of the complete cast and crew of the movie. We display this information so that we not only depict male domination in the movie, but also depict male domination in the cast and crew of the movie. As we can clearly see from the graph, most of the times either woman is not present in the department or is lesser in number as compared to men. In the third visualization, we want to display the amount of profanity, adult content, and violence present in the movie. For Slumdog Millionaire, there is 50% amount of profanity, 50% adult content, and a very high level of violence, that is 80% of violence present in the movie. Again, the comments displayed here are supporting the numbers. At this point of time, I want to bring your attention to the release year of the movie. Slumdog Millionaire was released in 2008. Through this pie chart, we want to compare Slumdog Millionaire with other movies released in the same release year. As we can see, Slumdog Millionaire failed the Big Deal test, but most of the other movies passed all the three criterias of the Big Deal test as depicted by the purple region. Moving towards the right side, we've tell you about all the trends over the years right from the beginning in 1990 till 2016. We see that in the beginning there are very few movies made giving a mix of fail and passing the results for the Bigdil test. But in the current years, especially after 2002, not only the number of movies made are increased, but we have also improved the results of the Bigdil test, depicting less male domination in the movies now, which is a great achievement for Hollywood. This completes the first functionality of our project. Let's return to the home page and explore the second functionality of our project, which is named as choosing the right drivers for your movie. Here, a user can enter a combination of director, producer, and writer to see how likely is this movie pass the Bigdil test. Suppose I enter some combination of director, producer, and writer. Say I enter Woody Allen as my director, Jude as my producer, and say Charlie Kaufman as my writer. Let's check the likelihood. We see that the combination of this director, producer, and writer, they have individually developed 24 movies that in total have passed the Bechdel test and 9 movies in total that failed the Bechdel test. This combination is 72.7% likely to pass the Bechdel test. These results are supported by the bubble chart displayed below. The largest bubble depicts the movies that passed all the three criteria of the Bechdel test. And the smallest bubble depicts the movie that passed only one criteria of the Bechdel test. This brings us to the end of our project. We want to mention various sources, tools, and libraries that have been extremely useful in developing our project. Few of them being the MovieDB, BechdelTest.com, KidsInMind.com, Polygraph.cool, tools like OpenRefine, Frill, libraries like Pandas, and Gender Library of R. We are extremely thankful to Professor Jose Ambite and Professor Mayank Kejriwal from Information Sciences Institute of USC in supporting us throughout our project. Thank you.